Shalom. It's the brother Nawakabal, giving our praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. That's the Most High and His Son in the ancient Hebrew. Double honors to the elders of GMS, the apostles of Great Millstone. Double honors. Shalom to the brethren around the world teaching this word. I just wanted to do a quick lesson that was on my mind since I seen them two Eves, two B-dubs, say Esau ain't the so-called white man. So I'm gonna go into that real quick. You know, they give me a topic to cover. Esau is this so-called white man. Point blank, period. Esau is the fourth. First, it starts with Cain. Cain's spirit descends down to Esau. Esau descendants are the Edomites. Who are the Edomites today? These so-called Caucasians. Point blank, and we're gonna go into that. Won't be a long video. But none of my videos are never really long, because a lot of topics are they quick to the point, but hey, maybe I'm just not long-winded. But this the book of Genesis 25, verse 21. It say, and Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife because she was barren. This talking about Isaac and Rebekah, the mother and father of Jacob and Esau. And it say Rebekah was barren, meaning she couldn't conceive, she couldn't have children. And the Lord was entreated of him, and Rebekah, his wife, conceived. She got pregnant with Jacob and Esau. And the children struggled together within her. And she said, if it be so, why am I thus? So Jacob and Esau, they struggled inside of Rebekah. They was fighting. The so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American not getting along with the Caucasians goes all the way back to the womb. This is a spiritual battle. It's just played out in the physical, but we was created to be enemies, arch enemies. That's how the Most High made it. Good twin, evil twin, so to speak. It say, and she went to inquire of the Lord. And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. 2 nations, 2 manner of people, 2 totally different type of people. And you look at us, we go from light brown to dark brown. They go from light pink to dark red. Most our men, we got strong, powerful, deep voices. Shalom. Hey buddy, shalom. How we eat our food. We like our steak well done, no blood in it. How they like their food? Bloody, steak tartare. How do black men like they women? Thick, meaty, curvy. You know, voluptuous women with with curves, big breasts, big bottoms, and how they like they women, straight and narrow. 2 different type of people. And it's gonna go into depth. It say, 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people. So that cuts that every man created equal. The Lord simply told you one people gonna be stronger than the other people. Who the stronger people? Look at it. Our people been struggling, going through what we've been going through for all this time. Jake's still walking around with a smile on his face. Lucky. Jake's still walking around with a smile on his face. Jake's still just trucking along. Still just doing what they do. Esau lose his job or some shit, he come home, kill his family, blow his own brains out. Or these motherfuckers lose their job, they go jump off a bridge or some shit. They spiritually, they physically, mentally more and emotionally weaker than us. We run all the sports entertainment from our people, even tennis. Venus and Serena run tennis. Or did, I don't really follow that, but they ran tennis. Tiger Woods ran golf. We know who run boxing. Judah and Issachar. But and the other tribes. You got champion Ephraimites, champion Dominicans, and so on as Cubans. But for the most part, Judah and Issachar, Israelites, run boxing. Who run baseball? The northern tribes. Dominicans and Big Papi Ortiz and all this Alex Rodriguez and all this. Israelites. Football, who the most talented players and shit. Jake, Judah, we the stronger people, man. It say, and the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. So that's speaking about in these latter times, in this everlasting kingdom, the elders going to serve the younger. Whichever one of these babies come out first, they descendants going to serve the youngest. And Esau came out first. So so these Edomites going to serve us in this up and coming kingdom. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment. The first came out red all over like a hairy garment. So Esau was red all over. This man is not white, he's red. His skin is translucent. He has no pigmentation, no melanin. Therefore, his blood shows forth through his skin. That's why if you smack them or they get embarrassed, they turn red. You know, and even me being a light-skinned Jake, I turn red if somebody smack me. But my skin ain't translucent. You know, they pink out the door. You know, they get sunburned, they be red, flaky skin. That word Esau comes from the Hebrew word Ashah, which means wasted away. What's wasted away on Esau? His pigment. He has no pigment. And Edomites, Edom, goes back to the Hebrew word Idawam, which means red. He's red. That's his color. Red-blooded Americans, rednecks, you know. They the Edomites that the Bible speak of. It say, and they called his name Esau. And after that came his brother out. So Jacob came out. They didn't describe what Jacob looked like because Jacob looked like the rest of the people. God formed man from the dust of the ground. All men have some type of pigment. The dust of the ground is the dirt, the sand. Go from light brown to dark brown. So all men had some type of pigmentation. But Esau came out, he was red all over. They had to emphasize on that. This baby red. It say, and his hand took, and after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel. So when our forefather Jacob came out, he came out holding Esau's heel, which is symbolic in these times. The Lord gonna use Jacob to pull Esau out of power, and that main Jake that's gonna do it, it's Satan. But that main Jake that's gonna do it is Yahushua. Yahushua gonna pull these Edomites out of power, and he gonna use his little brothers also, which we, Lord willing, we ought to elect to accompany him, to join him, to help him, you know, do that. But he gonna come back and tear this shit up. Him and the angels. It say, and his name was called Jacob. And Esau was 80 years old when she bare them. 80 years. I said Esau. And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them. Salakia. And 80 is 60. A score is 20. So he was 60 years old. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field. So these Edomites, Esau is a cunning hunter, a man of the field. Who is that? All they like to do is go sharpshooting, hunt for fucking deer and bear and just whatever they can shoot. That's what they do. Duck hunting, the crocodile hunter. They a wild man. I mean, not a wild man. They a cunning hunter, a man of the field. They like to go camping. They like to go rock climbing. That's all Esau's spirit. They like to do skydiving and all this shit. That's Esau's spirit. Bungee jumping. It say, and Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. Jacob was a plain man just dwelling in tents, chilling, laid back. Jake like to chill at the crib for the most part. Jake, you get Jake a woman, a video game, some food, he chilling. Even though most of these niggas getting high and shit nowadays. But just in general, our people, we live simple. We simple. We ain't into all that extra shit for the most part. It say, and Isaac loved Esau because he did eat of his venison. So Isaac loved Esau because Esau was a hunter. He ate of his venison. Venison is deer meat. Obviously, he was going out there hunting deer, bringing food home, and Isaac loved the deer meat. It say, but Rebekah loved Jacob, and Jacob sighed pottage. And Esau came from the field, and he was faint. So Jacob sighed pottage, was cooking some pottage. And Esau came from the field and was faint, destitute, tired. It say, and Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee with that same red pottage, for I am faint. So Esau ate red pottage, which is red meat, uncooked meat. Again, today, who eats their food uncooked? Who eats uncooked meat? Esau. It say, therefore was his name called Edom. So his name was changed to Edom. They basically gave him a nickname. You want to eat red meat? Well, you the red boy. Edom means, Edom, Idawam is red. It say, so that's pretty much that. So what do we know about Esau? Esau is a cunning hunter, a man of the field. Who is that? These Edomites, these Caucasians. Esau like uncooked food. Who is that? These Edomites, Caucasians. Esau is red. Who is that? These Edomites, Caucasians. Esau is this white man. But we can go more into depth. We're gonna dig in some more. What is that? Genesis 27. Yeah. So this Genesis 27 and 38. And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept, because Jacob supplanted Esau out of his birthright, which was all set up in the spirit. That's why I said the elder shall serve the younger. This was all set up in the spirit. But it say, and Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth and of the dew of heaven from above. So Esau is going to be dwelling in the fatness of the earth, the best parts of the earth. Who own all the who filling up Beverly Hills and all these high-end places and shit? Who in the suburbs? Esau, man. These so-called Caucasians, so-called white people, Edomites, Esau. It say, and by thy sword shall thy live. That's how this man lived, by the sword. Everything he got, he raped, robbed, and murdered for it. From when he came over here and conquered Gad and Reuben and moved Issachar off the land. What he did down there in Hispaniola with all the Latin tribes. How he brought Judah over here. He ruled by the sword. Even how he dealing with them Arabs in the Middle East. How he went over there and pillaged their people. You know, that's how he ruled. Everything he get is through that sword. That's his blessing. It say, and shall serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherein with his father blessed him. So this hatred for us goes back all the way back then, man. This ain't nothing new. This ain't just starting no slavery in America. It say, and Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. And that's what he been doing this whole time. Slaying Jake, you know, shooting Jake down in the street. Locking Jake up in these jails and shit, man. Poisoning Jake communities with drugs and guns. This is all strategically set up, man. It's all spiritual, man. The Most High, this is the Most High movie. He put all this into effect. Now we're going to go from there to, let me see. What's that? Zechariah. This is Zechariah 9 and 6. And a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, and I will cut off the pride of the Philistines. So a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod. There was a future prophecy. A bastard is a fatherless son. You know, a fatherless son is going to dwell in Ashdod. Ashdod is a city in Jerusalem in Israel. Who dwelling in Israel? Who dwelling in Jerusalem right now? Those Ish people. The 1948 Balfour Declaration, or Balfour Declaration. You know, those Edomites, man. Those are Edomites dwelling in Ashdod, a bastard, fatherless. Those are the Edomites. Those are not the Israelites. Once again. Now from there, What else expose Esau as being a damn white man? This Job 9:24. It say, the earth is given unto the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? So the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Who is the wicked? Whoever ruling this earth. Who running the earth? These so-called Caucasians. Who control the banks, the financial systems, the monetary system? Esau, these so-called white people. Who control the educational curriculum that's pushed in these schools, allowing fucking transgenders and hermaphrodites and shit to teach your kids and teach them about being pedos and being part of this LGBTQ community and all of this. Esau, this so-called white man. You know, who control what's pumped on the media? Esau. That's why they can get somebody like Kanye. Well, even though, like we said, this shit is all control opposition, I believe. But like they can get somebody like Kanye West to he speak against them, and then they could just shut his ass down just like that, because they control everything. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. We can't do that. We can't do that. He can say, if Kanye West can go on TV and say, niggas ain't shit, niggas is wicked, evil people, or whatever he want to do, whatever he want to say, we couldn't stop his money flow. We couldn't do shit for him. I mean, we couldn't do shit to him. He did that to them. Man went from a multi-billionaire to down to $400 million in a matter of hours. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked, man. That's who control this earth, man. It say, what else I'ma pull? Malachi. Because people will say, okay, how do you know Esau is the wicked? So we'll go to Malachi 1. This Malachi 1:4. Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Because if you know the history, you know, during the dark ages, our people had pushed Esau, these Edomites, up into the caves. They are the original cave people, the cavemen. They was pushed into the caves, and they said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. And that's what you're looking at. America and all these other cities they done rose up to build. You know, that's them coming back into power. Ultimately during the Renaissance period, the 1500s. It say, thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. So the Lord gonna destroy all this shit. Everything Esau has put his hand to build, the Lord gonna destroy it. And they shall call them the border of wickedness. So Esau and his descendants are the border of wickedness. You know, so that's who the wicked is, Esau. And we know Esau is the so-called white man. And again, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. The wicked is these Caucasians, man. Even though the scriptures let you know, for my people are found wicked man, and my people has become more wicked than the wicked. That's because Jake is a special people. Whatever Jake put his hand to, he excel in it, even if it's being wicked. Jacob gonna be a super wicked nigga. Just like you see homos, you see momos out here walking around. You see an Edomite homo, he mind his business. You probably wouldn't even know he was a momo till he get to talking and shit, you know. But you see a momo Jake, he loud, obnoxious, all colorful, prancing around, you know. But once again, though, Esau is this so-called white man. And you women, you ain't supposed to be teaching anything anyway. If you gonna teach something, you supposed to be teaching other women how to be humble, how to be modest, how to treat their man, how to take care of the household. Teach the women how to be godly women. You ain't supposed to be teaching a man. It tell you ain't supposed to observe authority over a man. But y'all gonna learn the hard way, man. I don't even like talking about you women. Y'all gonna learn through force. But for the sisters out there who do listen and trying to get their act together, shalom to you. Us brothers appreciate y'all. Lord willing, Yahweh Bashim shall be with y'all. But you women who don't know your damn place, you gonna learn by force. You gonna learn by power, you know? So with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Again, double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers. Shalom.